Did you know over 80% of motorhomers use campsite apps and use the reviews or read the reviews to make a decision of where they are going to spend their night? Is that correct? We'll be discussing that later.
But first...
Alright, nice and tidy. Oh, rat running around there, look.
Mouse.
Oh, mouse. Oh yeah, okay, sorry mate. I'm English, forgive me. What's that?
I think it's for washing your feet.
In 200 yards, at the end of the road, turn right on
back alley.
Then.
Can those reviews be trusted? That's what we're going to discuss tonight. But before we do, let's just have a look at a couple of our gems and a little bit of our day. Here we go again. Back on the road again. Another day, another Lithuanian city. This time, the city of
Kaunas.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry mate. I'm English, forgive me. This way, yeah?
Yeah.
In 200 yards, at the end of the road, turn right on
back alley. I'm sorry, Lithuania.
Not a
I want to
fan.
like you, but no, I'm just not a fan.
No. And after that, we landed in this dream place.
Oh, kitchen. Can't see any mice in this one.
No, can't see any food left over in this one either. Might not use the oven though.
Yeah.
It's possibly seen better days, but they've got... Oh, the oven behind looks better. Nice chair to sit on whilst you eat. I did think of using a microwave, but it appears to be missing the turntable. So probably not.
Okay, got toilets.
Yeah, that's men's, I'll let you go in there.
Now, okay, guys, I'm going to need some help with this. Just hold that door, Nicky. Okay, just going to need some help. So, you got sinks, mirror to have a shave. You got your douches, as he's called them earlier. But what's that?
I think it's for washing your feet.
Washing your feet.
Yes.
So it's like a jacuzzi bath. It's not even.
It's not a jacuzzi.
But it's like our old bath at home, which was a jacuzzi, but in that shape.
That looks like a seat in the corner. So I think that might be for washing your feet when you.
Just to give some context to the size of it.
It's about the right size for feet.
A foot wash.
Could be.
Why not?
Next to a hand wash.
Alright, seen worse.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, nice. It's alright, does the job, doesn't it? And then you've got the ladies' WC.
Which I'm sure will be the same as the
Well, I want to know if you've got a foot wash in there.
Yes. I've
You-
got a foot wash as well.
You've got a foot wash.
I've got flowers growing out the floor.
Okay. Interesting concept, that one. We're told not to use it because the iron content's really, really high. Yeah, that's right. This is where we landed. And this comes back to reviews. We were struggling a bit this evening. Looking, Lithuania, it's not our bag, but maybe that's for another video. But trying to find somewhere to stay was getting a little bit iffy.
Yes.
Yeah, we were either here or in Poland. Everything we were looking for in Poland is shut because of the time of year that we're in. We ummed and ahed about this place because of the review, or one of the reviews it had from this time last year, which was a little scathing, to be honest. Someone just clearly didn't like it, and that sort of swayed us a little bit. But having not had much of a choice, we thought we're just going to have to go for it anyway.
Yep, we thought we'd come down, have a look and make our decision for ourselves.
And then what happened when we arrived? Yeah, the facilities aren't great, but it's perfect for us. Absolutely perfect. We were met by a really friendly guy. We don't know how much it is yet because he just told us to go to sleep. We'll sort it out in the morning. Nicky's got a theory about that. What's your theory?
My theory is he's going to try and rip us off in the morning after we've slept.
Quite probably. But we don't know. We don't know that. Nice guy, hooked me up with the electric, let us get on our way. As said, we had a little look around the facilities. I could see where that negative review comes from. But in our mind, you need to make your own decision on these things. Use them as a guide. Don't use them as the be-all and end-all of, I must not go there.
When we're looking at reviews, we look on the various apps that we use to find the campsites in the first place, and we also pay fairly close attention to the dates of the reviews. A review from 3 years ago is not necessarily going to be very relevant to today.
No, that's very true. We try to use as close a review as, some, if ever last week, are really, really useful. And there was building work going on and they were banging outside until 3 in the morning or whatever, and that was only last week. Pretty good idea that that's still going to be going on. But if that was 3 years ago, then you'd hope it'd be finished, but who knows these days. When planning our outdoor adventures, campsites reviews play a huge part in how we make our decisions about where to stay. They give us a data of what to expect, or a sample, a flavour of what to expect, from the cleanliness of the place to what's going on in any particular time at that place. But they're not always accurate.
One of the main issues with campsite reviews is that they can be subjective. What one person loves about a campsite, another might hate. For example, some campers might find a campsite perfect for families with kids, while others might find it too noisy or crowded. Additionally, reviews can be outdated, as conditions of campsites can change over time. A campsite that was once pristine might start to decline if maintenance isn't kept up.
Yeah, absolutely. Another factor is that some reviews might be fake or biased. There is a lot of that goes on. Being someone in business, I've seen that a lot since the invention of the internet and how the internet has grown. You can nip on Google, leave someone a bad review, job done, and away you go. Some campsites might even encourage, on the other side of that, I certainly wouldn't do this at work, but some campsites might encourage positive reviews from friends and family to make their place look better than what it actually is.
The time of year can also impact a campsite review. A campsite that is beautiful in the summer might be freezing and miserable in the winter.
Absolutely.
And let's not forget about personal preferences. Some campers might be more forgiving of rough conditions, while others might expect luxury.
At the end of the day, it's about what you want for a campsite. Look at the reviews, use them as a guide, but don't just have it as a be all and end all, because if you do that, you will miss out on beautiful gems, do yourselves a favour. Look at what you need. Think about what you need. And you'll be absolutely fine and living the dream. Catch up soon.
Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. It really means a lot to us. If you haven't yet subscribed, just click the subscribe button for more great content.
It's now or never. We rise before the sun. The moment they realize it, we become